Hello, hello. It's actually Tuesday. Hooray! Welcome to Handelabra Live. I am John, aka Migrant P, and I am here to play some games. Am I disappearing? No, I'm not disappearing. I didn't wear a green shirt. That could be problematic. We're gonna play some Spirit Island tonight. Haven't decided exactly what yet, but maybe I'll just hit quick play and see what happens. Yeah, Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. Anyone working against those goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, in other news, there's been an update to Spirit Island. If you didn't know, that fixes a bunch of bugs, and we're going to have another update soon that fixes some more bugs. So, I know some people have been running into a few items with all the new content, but we are hard at work to fix them up. So, this is based on the build that came out on Sunday, so it has a lot of fixes. And yeah, other stuff is that our 10th anniversary celebration is continuing, and the sale is wrapping up, I think, tomorrow, the next day. So get in on the sale if you haven't yet. All of our games are on sale, and you can get some good discounts. Yeah, let's get into it then. Let's go into. We're also going to have a variant for Earth Prime at the end of the stream, as always. Not always, but you know. I'm on beginner mode. Well, okay. I forgot to. I was testing on beginner mode, and I'm still in beginner mode. We'll play this, a simple starting game, and then we'll change it after. So quick play just jumps in. We even have power progression. So let's just do that. Will I? Let's just. We can probably win this very quickly. I want to make a prediction. Will I defeat the invaders? Yes or no? Predict away. You can probably guess with River and Rising Heat. I should be able to do that. I would hope I can do that. Let's do this. You're gonna get a blight there probably. And do you want a sacred site? Not really. Don't need another sacred site. Let's just mix up our presence a lot. This stops a build. I mean, so does this. Which one gets our innate? If we do this, we get our innate, right? Yeah, so we can do that. And we get to also stop another build that way. Hello, Logic Dolphin. Logic Dolphin is voting 54,000 points. Let's add presence. They went into wetlands, did they? Tough idea for them to do that, I think. And I may pay energy to deal the damage. So if I don't play Wash Away, I could do that. And Rising Heat will be having a ton of energy from River. Dancing cats, shaved ice, and painted grass. Didn't even know we had those things. Oh man, I can't actually reach for this. That's funny. Let's do this. We don't have events, so we know what's going to happen to some extent. Stingings, we could stop this. That Ravage is already stopped though. Yeah, we can't really actually use this Scorch with Waves of Heat effectively, can we? That's awkward. We can stop this build. I like stopping that build. All right. We get to 3 card plays? We do. Fiery Doom. We could use that to push away this town if we wanted to. We could just let it blight. It's not a big deal. We let it blight. We stop this build. We do those things. We don't have enough energy. Once we take the 2, we can take the 2. The 2 energy spot. Let's expand around. Go non-standard river opening. Flash Floods to stop this build. We can skip a Ravage action or a build action. Let's skip this build action. We'll allow the blight. Just range things. And they go into the sands. Alright, don't want them to be building a city, so let's do that. This guy can go here. And push 1. Fallen Herders can stop one of these builds. Probably this one that's in the back. I don't know. I'm just gonna click things. Reclaim and get a power card. It's Drought. Ooh, add Blight. It's exciting. Can we get the destroy a city? We can, right? I don't think there's a... We could use it here. It's not the best spot for it. You can't see that land. Over here, we're going to reclaim and get Uncanny Melting. Oh, we could remove the blight there first. Is that Sacred Site? It is, isn't it? So forget that. All right, wash away. Play those probably. We can stop this build, so they're not going to build at all. And now everything is under control. They're ravaging in the mountains, which is also under control. So that's why you can sometimes take a little bit of blight early, and then everything is taken care of. This is a Pilsner from Church Brewing that I have tonight. Fruit flies are here. Go away. All right, so I don't know. What do we want to do? Blow things up? Blow things up. Save the suns for next turn, maybe? Be nice to get the air, though. We don't really care about that. You like that? Is that good? That's okay. We just give the energy to River here. Everyone have energy! Pushing 1 like doesn't do anything. I just played it. It's free fear. It's fine. We could do a game where we had to play. What was it? We had to play odd numbered cards on odd turns or something like that. Odd energy cards, or that was a thing we did once. They are back in the mountains. I don't recommend you be there. Again, I don't have a sacred site. Do that. 2 damage and push. Can't reach. Wash away. Can reach these guys though. This guy can stay there. And River's Bounty can do nothing, but we can get Dahan like into this place. And massive flooding. We can stop the build here, I guess. And this just kills an explorer. To parry the energy needed to match the parry of the land. Oh yes, that was a thing. All right, we can blow up these if we want with drought. It's pretty awesome. So we just have to add more presence. Got to be range 1. Finally make our sacred site so we can do stuff, I think. We can skip that build or this build. And here, if we double add presence, we can get to reclaim 1. Let's get into this. And why not into that? And let's reclaim River's Bounty. I don't know. Let's skip that build because that's the one we can see. Oh, I played Flash Floods for some reason. Doesn't do anything. Destroy a town, I guess. Move an explorer from a land with Han. Okay, they don't build there. Alright, the invaders are not doing anything once again. They keep going back. Sands, mountain, sands, mountain. Mountain, sands, mountain, sands. I got the second level here. Oh, I only got this. I only got the second level. Interesting. There's no other towns I can get into there. Push into there. We have a sand with light. We do. And just do this here, I guess. I didn't play the extra. I don't have the other sun. Well, I can. That's less good. Less good than I had planned. I could instead use massive flooding here then. Oh, it's only 1 damage, isn't it? Alright, let's go back. Destroy 3, right. We'll get there. This. Okay. People are getting their mints. I hope you like mints. Gather up to 2 Dahan. Push 1 back. Can kill that guy. Cool. And we can just stop this build here, I guess. And we can bring some Dahan friends here. For some reason. Okay. Reclaim. Nature's resilience is here. Reclaim. It wants us to remove blight. I was thinking we could second wave this. If we second wave it, then we want to remove blight, right? Where do we do that? I need another water. Luckily, that's a thing. Let's play the blight removal then. And like that. And that. Oh, I do have presents in here. Let's remove blight from there. Add strife. A land with Dahan. Cool. It's the first town that's been in a sacred site for Resident in the game. We can remove blight here. And we can remove blight here. And now we just have to win. There's one more blight. But that's not really like a big problem. I can go there. That board is not going to have any buildings, probably. We can bring Dahan in here for an eventual ravage. Did the waters have A and F before? I mean, they did when line numbers were turned on, which they don't have to be when I'm just playing by myself. That is the board letter that shows up with that option. Guess if I use this here, destroy the town, right? And then we can just like clean this up. Like this. There. They're only building in a couple lands now, and we can probably prevent that or whatever. Yeah, we can easily prevent it. I want to get another power card. It's not a major power, but it's okay. We're in all the places we want to be. Grab our blight removal for that wetland, and then there'll be no blight. There's no blight this turn. We can stop this build. We can flash flood that guy so they're not building. So yeah, we just like blow them up now. Let's just get our power cards. Ooh, Indomitable Claim. I didn't even know I was getting that. I didn't look. That's fear, but whatever. I Go to any land with this, so let's go there. I don't really want to play that. I can play this for elements. Skip. Just take energy now. Building a city, but the game doesn't know if I could decide not to skip it, right? So everyone have energy. I want River to get a major before we win too, right? Probably coming up. Accelerated Rod is next, yeah. Skip the build. If we're going to go second wave. Yeah, those are ocean spaces, so they do have a function when ocean is in the game and to indicate coastal lands. So that guy's getting taken care of. This guy isn't, but that's okay. So here, clear that away. And this. Oh, so we're almost winning, but we want to get a major. Here we like kill everything. We still have like towns around and stuff. There's a town back here, so that's the thing that's keeping us from winning. You guys go there. All right. Let's get accelerated rot. We could like stall for tsunami here. Need that. I think accelerated rot is probably better than tsunami because it has a second wave set aside power. What's your other power? Talons of Lightning? Double Claim is good too. But Double Claim doesn't actually add presence as a second wave set aside power, whereas Talons of Lightning is just ridiculous. But I think we just kill the town and we win, right? Is there like a card here that kills the town? If we make a sacred site there, we can't do that fast though, right? I don't think we can do it fast. So we can just accelerate a rot. We're gonna have new towns. Awkward. Potentially. That stops those builds. That guy dies before he builds. Okay, I think we got everything. And other cards. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I can't reach that one. No! Oh, I can. Because I'm done with the flame. Also, I can just make them skip their actions. That works too. So I have this for some reason. Aha! I'm gonna like get your victory here. An energy victory. Push up to 3 from the inland land. No? Kickstarter for Zombicide expansion. Cool. I've been playing Arcade Paradise on Xbox. It's like an arcade simulator where you're like a 19-year-old who's running your father's old laundromat, and there's a couple arcade games in the back, and you sort of get more arcade games and clean it up and make it an awesome arcade. It's pretty fun. It has a zombie game, hence the reminder. Okay, we don't need more Dahan, right? We're already going to be losing a whole bunch. Just in case, we'll add one more there. All right, yeah, let's second wave. I'm not going to go past 10 or 9 Eastern, but I'll second wave to a reasonable time with 2 spirits. There's no adversary, so it's easier, but yeah, it's a fun game. Like, you can play all the arcade games, and they're all kind of like riffs on real games. It's a pretty fun little game. All right, and I have reduced difficulty options because I don't even know. I was on no blight card, maybe? Yeah, no blight card. I guess it's that and that. Okay. And no events. I think last time I didn't have events either. Let's stick with the power progression. Let's see if we can get through all the waves with power progression. That seems fun. Let's bring a Horizon Spirit in on each game. So let's replace Lightning with Ice Watch here. That's the theme. Power progression second wave as far as we can. I mean, it makes it quicker. You don't have to make choices. Yes, when Arcade Paradise, the sort of first part of the game, you're like spending a lot of time doing laundry and cleaning. And then eventually you don't have to do that anymore because your arcade is making a lot more money for you than doing laundry. But all right, here we go. So they added more towns and all that stuff, which can be brutal, but they didn't in the places where they explored first. So if it was Wetlands Start, that would be tough. But I guess it wouldn't be that bad with shadows up here. But so we're going to start with shadows, and you can block one of these and pretend to defend that. So I think that works. Let's get a presence there that can get destroyed. So I want to get... I don't even really need more Dahan there. And Mantle of Dread we can potentially... Yeah, we can use Mantle of Dread as well. I guess I could have put presence in there. Yeah, let's do that. No, that's... I'm going to block that build anyway. Whatever. We can decide if we want to Mantle of Dread that or not. We can decide it later. Okay, and then here we want to defend. I'm going to clear that spot, I think, because that's going to be better for us. Go for the air. And I could just stop the build and defend. Yeah, let's stop the build then. Let's do that. Mysterious abductions. Oh no. Laundromats with the original arcade. And we can get the Han where we want by defending. And we can gather, let's just gather this guy into this big bad place. Jungle. So here's a land where jungle is a rough spot, but luckily we already have presence there and we're really good at defending, so I think we can blow it up pretty well. And we can stop this build with Mantle of Dread. we do that. Yeah, we just let this ravage. We don't need more Dahan there. We could pay to get there, but I think we just gather one. And then we get the fear. We could even defend it, I guess. Defense. Weird. Gather up to 3 Dahan. We want to do that. We want the Dahan to be around. For murder. Silent Scope X. I have not played that, I don't think. Unless it's like, is it like a game where you shoot through a scope? That's just guessing. I don't know. Gain our power card. It's going to be Dark and Tangled Woods, which defends 3 for us. So that works. It doesn't have the right elements for innate. Maybe we just go for energy instead then. And get into there. Oh, wait, I want a sacred site, right? Because I am going to get my first level innate to stop that build. So, yeah, we're actually going to defend it. So, turns out. Let's get our presence in here, because we can always use our innate to defend there, right? We need 2 energy. And 2. It's enough to Han. And 3. So, no blight. They're building, but we're relatively happy to let them build in those places. And this doesn't do anything, but I played it so I could defend, so it was free? I don't know. I guess I didn't have to play Dark and Tangled Woods, but it does make 2 fear, so. We'll defend. We could get 1 more Dahan in there. No, whatever. We'll get it next time. Next turn. Hoot hoot. Defend 1 in all lands. Hooray. Explore wetlands. They don't explore that one. Here we can push up to 2. Here we can crops wither. I guess it makes sense to do that here. Push up to 2 is just going to do... Send this guy. I'm not sure how much defense I'm going to have there, so I'm going to push that guy just over there. I mean, surely I would have enough, but you never know for sure. Let's reclaim. We get Lord of the Unknown. Very nice. Not going to do anything for us this turn, though. So, defend 8 is enough for there. There's exactly enough to Han. Then we can use our innate to defend here if we get enough. We get the 2nd level, right? Because we can play 3 cards. Or we can only play 2 cards. So we can't do that. In which case we Lure of the Unknown the town out, I guess. Yeah, we don't get another card here. We could gain a power card and play that in Concealing Shadows, I guess. It's going to be Shadows of the Burning Forest. It's not a great card for us right now. Getting the +3 energy is good though. So we're gonna do that. It does get us a one explorer move, which doesn't really do anything either. Let's get into here. I guess I want to be in jungle, mountains. I'm going to be in a place with mountain jungle though, right, for this. If they do explore there and there's coastal, so we got it covered. So yeah, I guess it's Lure of the Unknown. Is that enough though? Yeah, no, that's not enough. It's not enough. We bit off more than we can chew. We can Concealing Shadows. So at least the Dahan, say in this land, fight back and kill everything, and then this one we defend. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I mean, I guess I can defend 8 in the other land, can't I? I would have to pay for it. Right. Here, if I do defend 4, I don't have to pay for it. Let's bring in this guy. I don't need the other guy here. Now we're getting a blight there, but all the things are dying. And Darkness Swallows just gets one guy out of one of these lands, I guess. A little effect. Remove from a land with Beast. Why would that fear card come up? When we're not playing with tokens. Right? That's weird. That might be because we went to second wave. Let's just send it in to our beta feedback. And we'll have a look. It's getting warm. Oh no, a blight. That's a bit of fear. They explore wetlands again, so Shadows of the Burning Forest doesn't do anything. But it makes 2 fear. And this basically just gets Dahan here for fear. The textbook definition of touch wood. All right. No indomitable claim yet. Let's reclaim and get a card. Jungle Hungers. That's exciting. I think we want Concealing Shadows twice this turn. That would be nice. How much damage do we have here? 10 and 6. Okay, so we could reclaim and block that, I guess. Block one of them. I think Corrupt's Wither is the weakest link here, right? I mean, it's fine for ending the game and everything, but we want to have our defend card, I think. Defend 1. We want that. The defend 1 actually does make enough defense there. And we can get a couple Dahan in. So we can Concealing Shadows here. We can Jungle Hungers after to kill everything else. Maybe there'll be a city left, I guess. Need more card plays. Alright, there'll be 2 Dahan, so we can build a city, and then they build a city again, but whatever. Push up to 3 explorers or towns. Actually, if we kill the city, then that does block this. Okay, so this go there, and that's all. And nothing else. Leave them there. Because this is that. This is that. Ah. Up against Citizen Dawn. Hope she doesn't play Devastating Aurora. Yep. That's what she does. I guess this is killing Dahan. We have lots of Dahan. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. We have Lure the Unknown. We have Mysterious Abductions. We can stop all kinds of things. So I think we... Are we getting a major, though? No. Oh, we're getting to Terrifying Nightmares if we keep going. That's awesome. Let's get to 3 card plays and get Terrifying Nightmares. This can be anywhere. Let's go here. Our defense is Sacred Site, isn't it? What are we doing about that? Ravage. We're not doing anything, are we? I think we need to make a Sacred Site so we can defend it, actually. Unfortunately. Now we can defend 4, which is enough. Alright, less exciting. Oh, we're actually defending 6. And making lots of fear. Okay. What's our power card here? Haunts and Embers. Oh, we're both getting Terrifying Nightmares. That's exciting. That's very exciting. That's a thing that can happen with Horizon Spirits and their power progression. You get multiple copies of the same card. I don't really know where this wants to be. There's fine. We want that for next turn. Just like play my other cards. We can lure this guy because he gets killed by the Ravage. Kill that guy. Defend here. I think we're gonna win on the defend, right? Because we might not quite, but we might win in this flow phase if we get too much fear, so. Right, there's no build. I don't know that we're actually ever getting a card that removes Blight. We have Accelerated Rot, so we could wait for that. Remove the town so they have less fear. So if we get to that next fear card, we win. And we might want to remove the blight if we can. That doesn't remove blight, but this one does. So where do they go? They went there. Oh, they only explored one because of the explore doesn't affect coastal lands. Iron a source of explorers. Awesome. These don't remove blight, but I want terrifying nightmares. And these don't remove blight, but I want terrifying nightmares. All right, we're gonna stall for double terrifying nightmares. We just want to move that guy so he doesn't build, right? It costs 2 fear. It costs 2 fear to do that. That's what we're saying now. All right, you go there. No powers. All right, we don't have, there's no ravage, there's no build. We just get a new power card. That's the one we want. We have to forget a card. And over here, we want 2 power cards. Give us more power cards. We just like don't play any cards because there's nothing that we need to play this turn. We just like play both Terrifying Nightmares next turn and win. Oh, we can play Accelerate. Are we at the... Yeah, we can play Accelerated Rot, so we can do that. We're in stage 3 now. So we got our card. We could get Call the Dahan Ways to make a new Dahan as well. And I guess we just take energy because we're not going any further than that. That Mountain Ravage is doing nothing. Yeah, so everything is fine. We actually don't want to do that. We can do that. Doesn't do anything. Well, unless we generate the fear. I want that. Sure. And I don't want to play other cards. Right. Let's get a power card. Forget anything. Play that. It's the card that deals the 1 damage. That. I mean, it doesn't really matter if they build. We're going to win with fear in the fast phase, right? Play a card with fire on it. Okay. Make it an achievement. Somehow I got an achievement on my Xbox just now. Not sure how that works. Oh, I wanted to do this. Mysterious abductions on, please. Illusions of danger. All right. There's no ravages doing anything. They're building a couple towns. That's fine. Build away. We can remove a blight. This one, where the city is. And we can make a new Dahan. This board has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so let's add a new one there. Fireplace the town. We don't quite win. We generate the fear, we win, right? So there's nothing else we want to do. I don't think so. I think we've done all that we can do. Victory. All right, I'm gonna grab another beer and be right back. GG, second wave, third wave. I have a big spruce kitchen party. Set aside a power card. Right, I have Jungle Hungers or Terrifying Nightmares, but I feel like having double Terrifying Nightmares is hilarious, so I'm gonna do that. There's a 3 more, push 1. Let's get these guys back to the coast. 1 blade on the island, not so bad. And we still managed to keep low complexity spirits randomly and 1 of each, so 2 interesting choices. Very earthy spirits, defense and offensive pairing, so let's do it. I don't think I'll be doing the full cycle tonight, but we'll go as far as reasonable. I'm not going to go late tonight. I'm going to open the window more, though. It is a bit humid around. The worm is here. Devouring teeth lurk underfoot. And we definitely have some same power card. We have really good element combination. I guess it's not that good, isn't it? But whatever. It's just earth. That's the only thing that goes across. They just both seem really earthy. One just lives in the earth. Okay, so they went mountains. They have a town there now. This is where it starts to get tricky, as they start building cities on you. So we could just block that. They're building a city in that one as well. Don't like that. There's no, at least they're not looking at a cascade right now. So Devouring Teeth special rule is +1 damage for damage dealing powers. And I think a lot of these have damage, which is helpful. We have something to deal with a build right now. We have this, so we can get in there and stop the blight there. We can Ferocious Rampage this one. So if we go, I often, I think, like to add presence, gain energy, or power card. We have, yeah, I think it's energy this turn. Let's get in here. And play. Oh yeah, the Gift of Furious Might is interesting. This will let us kill the thing they build there. And this will let us potentially, whatever they explore, we can bring them in. And we don't get damage, but we can use that to get our presence in here if we want. What are we getting with our thing? Rouse the trees and stones. think I'm gonna go with the energy. Yeah, that's kind of a lost cause there. So maybe it's... I want to get in there for like visibility, but I also don't want to be in there. Let's go for energy to start off. If I do this, they build a city here, I have to defend it. The next turn I could, if I could have enough energy to do both, to stop both lands. So that's okay. And maybe I can stop a build with Draw the Fruitful Earth if it's not Jungle Explore. If it's Sands, that would be good. It was Sands. I can stop both. I guess will I defeat the invaders prediction was true. We'll wait and see if I lose to second wave in the end before answering that prediction. Guess I could bring... How much defend do I have? If I guard here, that's 7 defend against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually, yeah, let's bring them all in here. Because then we can get Dahan in there. We don't get 3 Dahan in one land, which is preferable, but I've altered the deal. Yeah. I can still lose, it's true. Keeping the options open for losing. All right, we can either stop a city or we can stop a build entirely. I think I'm gonna prefer to stop the city. Oh, which means I have to use it here. And get my presence in there. Nom noms for the worm. All right, so here we want to... We don't have to get a power card right now. We could. We're gonna play these 2 cards. So I think just getting our presence out is better. And actually, I can put my presence in here now. I should have done that last turn. I guess I didn't know where they were going to explore and everything, but start getting towards 2 card plays. We can block that. We don't have 2 card plays. For some reason, I thought I had 2 card plays. All right, that's just happening then. So let's go up here. Make more chances to have a sacred site somewhere for defense. That blade is fine. We could have saved the Dahan, but that's fine. I'd rather have Dahan in this land for the counterattack. I guess we could defend there. We could defend there instead, couldn't we? What's our new card get? Devouring Ants. We'd have to go back. Not put presence there. Yeah, you know what? If something's in a blade, it may as well be the other place, right? Let's just go back a bit further. And not put presence in there. Let's put it in here. All right, so instead we're not going to use a damaging power this turn, so let's get another card that we can play. Range 1 from a sacred site. We want to use that there, so let's put our presence here. Oh right, but that other one's range 0. We can move our presence. We can move our presence in the... at the right time. We want to be here in the fast phase, though, for this. Okay. Oh, we can't move our presence. Whatever. Then why play that? It doesn't do anything. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. That's fine. It's like we can't quite do the things we want to do. Here, yeah, we're gonna do this. I guess we can go in there now, but I'm fine to go there too. I can play a card, but it doesn't do anything. So it's not. That doesn't have light, right? Yeah, okay. And this Dahan can go here for the ritual's destruction. Destroy a city. They explore the wetlands. We guessed right. I mean, whatever. These are tricky. So we have only two sands to deal with here, which is nice. And this is a very typical earth spot, which is nice. So my next card is Gnawing Root Biters, which doesn't do anything. We can reclaim for the defense, but it's kind of annoyingly weak. We could reclaim to defend here, which is the most useful defend, so maybe I'll do that. Or we have to reclaim and make a sacred site there, which is not like the best use of everything, but it's what I want to do. We can put a defend there. We could do this for a pile of damage. Or we could stop the one ravage there. It's not super exciting. This one's already done. This one, we could stop them building a city. We could just do this and like blow up this here. And here, do we want to get back one of these? I mean, they're good cards, but we are adding presence. We can get towards 3-card plays, but not quite. The card that we would add is Gnawing Root Biters, which does push 2 of these towns away, but that doesn't really do a whole lot. This does at least 3. This does 3 damage, which kills a city if it's in, or it kills all the stuff here after they blight it. I guess there's this here. We could destroy the town they built there. That's not bad. Let's do this. Make this sacred site. I don't need the damage, but this gets me a damage power. And we have a repeat. Gift of Free Smite, so we're gonna do like a heck ton of damage somewhere. So maybe that's better used somewhere besides that jungle, but problem is we don't have Dahan in the places where we want to deal damage. It's sands again. Well, that means Devouring Ants is a good choice. Except I can't use it in the place I want. So rituals is going to be like an outrageous amount of damage, but there's no place to use it that does a whole lot except these 2 places. I'm going to go here because of the fear. Increase by 3 twice. I could make a sacred site there. I think I want to deal with this land, though. So devouring ants. And then we can... I should draw the fruitful earth. Would it clear that up again, wouldn't it? That would have been nice. I don't want them to be building cities. Oh, that means we can't pop the defend in there. Yeah, I don't like that as much. Let's do this one. We can stay here and put the defend 9 there. Kind of have to reclaim cards. We can get 3 card plays though. We can make a sacred site in between the sands so we can use devouring ants again. And a card with fire. Well, I guess it's that again. I mean, it's just if we want the damage, which we do, but let's see. Here we could play these 2 cards. If we reclaim, we can... I guess we can do it for add presence 1 to get close enough to that to stillness it. I don't want to lose all those Dahan, so I think we do that. All right. Not the most exciting. I guess this doesn't... It gets me my 2 damage. I wonder if we just play this instead. It's like I don't want to waste it, but like Earth is not a good partner for that card. But that means we could play it next turn instead, right? Gather, push 2 towns means we could push the town they build here. Could just make a sacred site with Earth there though, right? Earth has not gained a card yet. Just reclaimed. That card is free. All right, let's do that. And fear card might stop a build for us here. All right, skip Explorer. Sure. Remove Explorer from land with Dahan. Does that do something? Yes, stops this build. We don't need to worry about putting presence there. That guy's dead already. That guy's being skipped. These guys. All right. They don't explore that wetland. All right. And they didn't explore there for 2 reasons. All right. Fruitful Earth can stop this build if we like. Devouring Ants is here, which also can do things. It can destroy this city. Seems good. Death Approaches is not dealing damage. We can push a town. We could then draw away those 2 guys. And bring Dahan into here. I kind of like that, actually. Let's make this be a big bad land. But not a bad land. That's something else. Yeah, let me push this town like also into here. We can just stillness it if we don't have enough defend. Just make it a bad spot. We want to move presence anywhere. I don't want to be in here, right? All right. We have this little ravage down here. That's it. And a build, 3 builds. Reclaim our cards or gain a power card and do nothing this turn. I think reclaim. Alright, let's start taking energy so we can get a card next turn. I want to have presence in this land, right? I also want to make it become tiny. We could do a big attack in here, right? Yeah, that's the thing we could do. Let that blight. And just like blow the crap out of this land. So here we can gain a power card and add a presence. Do we have enough energy? We don't have a lot of energy. It's our power card. Quicken the earth struggles. We don't need that this turn, so let's go up to energy track. This range, anything? Range 1. Let's go in here. Earth is going to have to start removing blight, I guess. Oh, we both have quicken the earth struggles? Actually, we don't have quicken. We have more blight removal here as well. Also more devouring ants. All right. Oh, we get more damage. All right, we might just like win the game too fast here. We can repeat our power card. We want to repeat that. All right, come to me. We have 11 damage here. We just need 1 Dahan. And there's 18 health there. So we can just blow it all up. Most of it anyway. And that's defendable. We can kill this wetland or one or the other. This one. I could kill, like, also blow up stuff in the mountains. We have a lot of damage. Actually, that is a much more sensible thing for this, but I can't really use that there. This works here. Or here. 4 damage, that destroys both those towns, and then that's only defend small. We have defend 10 card coming up. But we're not going to get it, so. Yeah, we'll probably use our big defend there. Yeah, I think we use this here. So Earth can just like make a sacred site here. And that takes care of that. I think that's better. That's sacred site amount of defense. So here. Want this blighted one to be dealt with easily, and then now if it builds a city, we can just defend it. We could even like gather away the town. They don't build at all. we gather this town, then that land down there is defended. That. Okay. Stuff and things. We're gaining a power card. Can we play 3? We have 8 energy. Yeah, we can play 3. Is there a wetlands we want to defend in range of Sacred Site? There isn't, so let's go with energy. Here's reclaim and make a Sacred Site. This does damage, so the plus damage is helpful for that. So here we're going to defend that and move the Dahan away. We can play that to make Rouse the Trees do 9 damage to land without blight. It's pretty good. We can use that here. And wow, we're already like doing enough to like blow up stuff here. It's like devouring ants. Oh no, ants. Or ferocious rampage, also good. Devouring ants, I think. It's cheap. We also have stillness, which I just took. I just played it for some reason. I must push the Dahan away. I feel like jungles do, right? They're blighting there, so I guess we just do that, but we can't reach it, so we stop them building somewhere. There. It's just building a city that we can't really deal with, so. Add strife to a town, -1 health per strife. That almost solves this land. We have another fear card, so I'm gonna put it on there just in case. Add strife to life, Diamond Dahan. Nope, doesn't quite do it for us. And stripes go in there. What is this? A power card for ants? Right, we have a lot of blight on the island. We should probably try to clean up before the next. I think we'll get one more wave in, which might be all the low complexities, maybe? Maybe not all. I think we still have 2 more Horizon Spirits to go. Coastal lands. Firing ants can go here. Yeah. Yeah, that does the 2 damage exactly there, so that's good. That requires no blight, which is unfortunate. Can do that here though. Mountain Ravage is gonna be covered once we... Oh, we're pushing? Push and explore. Look at that. Didn't even know I could push and explore. So we can do something else here. We have no blight. That strife is happening there. So we could like merger a bunch of this. Seems like a good idea. We get a new city, but so we don't have 2 cities. Oh, and we have stage 3, so we can Terrifying Nightmares away. A whole bunch of stuff. Actually, are there no more cities at all? Oh, we're like we're about to win. We can't play our Terrifying Nightmares because we're winning too fast. I need to get to more blight removal. I need to be gaining power cards. These only add blight. Alright, I want to play that this turn. To remove blight, basically. Make a sacred site. On the coast. Yeah, that takes care of that land. Yeah, we actually don't want to play Terrifying Nightmares because we want to clean up the blight first. We can't clean up the blight over here with anything, right? None of this removes blight. It only adds blight, like a lot. So I guess we just like remove a blight this turn and next and then win probably is what's gonna happen. Because that's just gonna happen. We can try to stop some builds. Quicken is just defend. One of these is really... We are not really good at stopping builds. We're good at killing things. I guess we could let them build a city here and then we can hang around longer. I guess that's what we do. This just makes... This wins the game. If I do any of those cards, it wins the game. Rude. Why would you want to win the game? Remove one for land with presence. Hey, that's convenient, except they're already, like, building in places I don't care about, but whatever. Just not build and not generate fear when they ravage, I guess. Losing is also an option. You're right. Now, I'm not going to, like, stall forever to try to get rid of all the blight or whatever, but... Maybe I should have just ended that turn. Just to get another... Make sure I can get another game in. Let's just do that. Let's just skip here. And... play the Terrifying Nightmares to win after removing one more blight. Both Terrifying Nightmares. Oh, did we get another... Okay, hang on. Let me undo and actually get a major power for one of the spirits. Okay. Play it too. Play that one. Even when I'm quick, I'm not that quick. All right. Oh, there's the city now. I forgot there's a city now. I have to do stuff. My whole thing about being quick. I just have to kill the city back in the slow phase, right? If I kill the city, do I win? Okay. Okay. Get a power. Place a presence. Reclaim the fast blight removal. Oh, they built a city down there. Oh my gosh. It's faster to not. How could I not notice that they built a city down there as well? Too casual. I can't quite kill the city there. To like play the game. Why you gotta be like that? Why do I have to play the game? Guess technically this should be doing this. All right, let's play the game. I know, playing the game. How rude. They're building a city there. Claim our cards. Play 4. Can we afford 4? I guess we'll find out. We just generated a crap ton of fear. And repeat all our powers all the time. That's one way to do it. Maybe just get to tier level victory. I still want to use this to remove blight. We can stillness there. Terrifying nightmares, so they don't build a city. Don't build a city on me. That would be rude. Alright, they're not building a city now. Oh, I can repeat. Guard the healing and remove another blight. Cool. Well, that's useful. Okay. Have to play the game. Means I can remove more blight. Oh, we win now from the fear card. Okay, we got there. It just took us 5 minutes longer because I was trying to rush. 4th wave, let's go. Set aside Pillar of Living Flame, and out of all these, probably Stillness is very useful as a set aside power. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. The years. All right. We have lightning, and we have another spirit, either Sunbright Whirlwind. Let's go full windy. This will be our last game. Sorry, Otter. Otter misses out tonight. 2 air spirits. Does any of them have elemental boon? Oh, they do. That's amazing. Time to blow things up. All right, we have wetlands straight away. So we go with the don't play any cards first turn, I think, for lightning. So we can blow up cities next turn. Let's get in range 1 of my board here. Is range 1 of everywhere, along with the other one. Don't play cards. I want to get to elemental boon. Fortunately, as long as I guess I could gain power cards twice and get elemental boon and play it on the next turn to make sure we destroy 2 buildings. We definitely can though, because we can play Shattered Homesteads. Also more energy for lightning. That's also very good. I think we just sort of accept that the first turns we're going to get smashed here. We can scatter to the winds. No, but they're building cities, so it doesn't really work. If I make sacred sites, that's more energy for lightning, so let's do that. We're not getting a defend power, right? That's not a thing. So I don't have to push. We can stay. We give energy and we can at least get the Dahan away. Yeah, I definitely want to stop that cascade, but the rest is like, okay. Lightning's gonna get rolling here. So, if I could reach there, I could stop that build. I could stop this build here. So let's put the, I mean, doesn't matter if the towns go in there, if the towns go in there, right? That seems good. All right, and here we're gonna double add peasants and go to, we want to just go to 6 card plays. We don't have 6 cards. But every reclaim loop we can start getting more cards, right? And we can't play all of our cards. We have to do this so that we can actually play our 4 cards. We just need a fire from Elemental Boon, which is here. And let's go get some energy. And we can go here and we can push away one of these guys who are causing trouble. Elemental Boon. We can give range boost. We can speed up lightning. Basically just giving energy, right? I don't think it matters which one of these I click on. So we want fire and sun and air. Actually, no, I mean, there's not enough, isn't a town with enough buildings. I guess there's this one. I want sun for myself, though. No, it doesn't matter, does it? You can max out lightning on the second turn to destroy 3 buildings. That's wild. But I do want to avoid the cascade here. I could have destroyed 3 buildings there. Okay. We could violent windstorms. It's only range 1, so it doesn't reach this guy. I mean, I have lightning spoon. Let's use it on myself. Raging storm can stop that build. Homesteads can stop a city here if we want. And Harbinge can save a couple to Han. So let's do it in a different order. Double bird power. Alright, get some blights. You're gonna get some blights, but then everything is gonna explode. I don't know that we have blight. Oh, we do have blight removal coming up. And not over here though. Alright, now everything is just gonna explode every turn. You don't get to do that. Reclaim cards. Look all the ones with the elements that have fire. I guess I can't afford to play Raging Storm and Lightning Spoon. That's unfortunate. We can get Elemental Boon back though. Because is there a place? Oh, everything is fine actually. We don't even need to destroy a city. I mean, it would be, we can, but the scents are fine. So we have an off turn. Do we want to get Reaching Grasp? We want to get Power Storm. We want to get there. Yeah, we don't need Elemental Boon this turn. I think we take an off turn. We could even take a turn where we don't reclaim here because we don't really have to do anything, but we're still reclaiming. We can do stuff. We'll reclaim here next turn. Three card plays. Push a Dahan or an Explorer. There's not really any place where we can do something useful. Just get presents in places, I guess. Let's give an energy to lightning. That does something. That's good with Raging Storm in combination. These things do something. Just not gonna have enough energy next turn, but it's okay. Have an energy. We could use Violent Windstorms fast. That does do something. Stops this. And they're just building there now. And Harbingers doesn't do anything right now, so it can wait till the slow phase. And this doesn't do anything, so we just get Fear. we probably don't even want, but... Oh, and this is fast. Also. I just played it so I could use my innate power. Kill some explorers, I guess. Hey, we're gonna die anyway. Double jungle. Good luck with that, friends. So those two jungles are fine. We can harbinge without the fear just to tidy up that land automatically. That's nice. No events means you can just do that. And yeah, we want to blow up these buildings. 1 damage per Dahan. Exciting. Still don't have a lot of energy. We get elemental boon though, right? Oh, also power storm. Let's get rid of our one that costs too much. Boon is gonna get us to destroying 2 buildings if we play our cards right. We played our cards right. And Call to Bloodshed kills the explorers. So now we just give out energy. Have energy. Everything else is done. We just play cards that give energy over to lightning. All right. Now nothing is happening for several turns. And we just don't do anything with that. Everything is fine. Skip explorers. Okay, really nothing is happening. Especially if they go sands. Or coastal. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay. We need to get to our blight removal card now. We might be able to play another game. Literally, that's hilarious. Let's just push this guy so he can die. Maybe not that guy. This guy. Push to Han. Sure. Breaking Wolf says no. Flame and gain a card. We also have Power Storm. Double Power Storm. Double Power Storm. Just play. That is outrageous. Just play all your cards. I don't have the water. If I played Raging Storm instead of Power Storm, I would have the water. So then we can destroy 3 buildings and clear that land up. And then we're just gonna win, right? Like, we're not actually gonna win. There's lots of buildings around. But It's pretty wild. So we need elemental boon back. We don't need it, but we want it. I have energy. I have energy. I have elements. This is a really good combination, these two spirits, especially when you definitely get elemental boon because of power progression. All right. We have something here too. And we could push and explore, but there's no purpose in doing that. We could move to Han, but we don't have to do that yet, so. Move it to 3 help. Another fear card that we shouldn't have gotten. Alright, they build in one land, off of coastal lands. They explore. 3 out of the mountains, 3 of the 4 mountains they do explore. But this one's gonna kill himself. And we want fear? I don't know that we care a lot. I think we're not playing another game, so. Our only limitation is how many times we can use Thundering Destruction a turn, which is 1. So we aren't easily able to destroy cities, like a lot of cities. That's the only problem. But we have enough energy to play our, with +1 energy, we're playing like 6 energy worth of cards every turn, which is hilarious. We want the water. We got the water. We want elemental boon again. We don't really need it. We could just hit both of those in one. Or use, yeah, we can do it. So let's add a presence this turn. What's our next card? Rapid Wings of Sunlight. Oh, we could just defend that. That's fun too. I have to just get rid of a card. That one. You go there. Rapid Wings and Reaching Grasp and that. I can afford Power Storm. Sure. Are we in a land with Dahan? We are. We only need 1. But we can send 2. And have more range, have a Power Storm. We can remove Blight. There's only 1 Mountain Sand with Blight, after all, isn't there? I think we win in the Ravage now. Okay. We're actually... The Ravage will kill all of the invaders. Well, if we could choose the order. We win. In any case. Alright, that's going to be the end of my waves. Sorry, Otter. You miss out on this power progression second wave adventure, as that's what happened this time. Yeah, around 30 points each game, right? Ish. 31 or less. It's a win. So the outcome is that I did defeat the invaders, as far as I know. So thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the sale. I know many people watching have already played the games that are play the games, but maybe there's a game you haven't tried. It's a good time to jump in on something like, Aeon's End or One Deck Dungeon, Sentinels of the Multiverse or Earth Prime, Spirit Island, even Bottom of the Ninth. And coming soon is One Deck Galaxy, so watch out for that. Coming soon to Steam Early Access. So, yes, we have a variant, and I am, as always, unprepared. All right, let's go to... I'm very unprepared. I should have been more prepared. I don't even remember which one it is. So let me just click on the things I need to click on. So I need to go to this. And I need to go to this. All right. Uncle Slam. Yes, so we are releasing another variant for Sentinels of Earth Prime tonight. There are 3 left. The 3 that are left. Right. So, the one with the most votes of the 3 that are left is One with Freedom, Dr. Metropolis. So let's get that set up for you all to be able to unlock. One with Freedom, Dr. Metropolis is a variant for Dr. Metropolis, as you might have discerned. Alright, I need to do this. I could have set this up a little smarter to begin with, but I definitely didn't. And there are 2 more variants after that for the next 2 weeks. So we're coming to a close of the variant event. 2 more weeks to go. So Dr. Metropolis is now available to unlock. Check in our Discord forum for a discussion about that. Make sure if you're the first one, feel free to create a new thread in our Discord discussion area for One with Freedom, Dr. Metropolis. Yes, as Sprikey Wolf says, good luck to the variant hunters. Have fun, and we'll see you on the lines. Have a good night.